little town of Asheville lived a really lonely boy by the name of Tony. Tony was in 9th grade and had no friends in school at all. He would go to school, get bullied the whole day just to come home and get treated the same way by his parents. His parents could get angry over the tiniest thing ever, forcing him to do chores for them. Everything just sucked. The only one who saw the problematic situation he was in was his little sister named Callum. But whatever Callum tried to do to make her brother happy again was just futile because of his anger.
Hey, I'm sorry. Did they get a little too angry again?
Why do you care?
I'm sorry that I'm getting myself involved, but I feel so sad for you.
Okay, sure, I guess.
Tony had lost his grip on reality. He didn't care what would happen to him until the first day at school after summer.
All right, class, who is ready for school? Well, I'm very happy to see you guys once more. Well, I should start off with introducing a new kid. They're going to be in class with us. Say hello to Salish, everyone.
Hello.
Salish was a girl whose parents were very busy often, but they were very caring and loved their daughter very deeply. She didn't have much luck with getting friends either. They moved to a new school after school after school and over again because of the bullying, and they could not even imagine what this new school would bring her.
Hey, look at that new peep squeak over here. Almost as stupid as that little Tony.
When Tony heard his school's biggest bully talk shit about the new defenseless girl, he filled up with rage.
Hey, Gall, why don't you just shut your ass up? Nobody likes you, so why open your mouth in the first place?
Oh. And what will you do about it? Simp?
Tony sat down again and felt embarrassment fill up until he got a knock on his shoulder.
Thanks.
Whatever.
After an hour, class was finally over. Tony walked to the bus with Callum following.
Who's that new girl?
I don't know.
Is she your girlfriend?
What the fuck? No! I don't even know who she is.
Hey, you're Tony, right?
Yeah. You're Salish?
Yeah, thanks for standing up for me in there. I have no luck with fitting in usually, so it's really hard for me to get friends.
Tony could be your friend.
What? Wait,
Sure, why not?
Tony got cut off. Salish came running up behind them. Salish, Tony and Callum walked up on the bus and drove home. Salish and Tony were surprised that they lived just a street across from each other.
Hey, you want to do something?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. Don't kiss too much, idiots. See you later, Tony.
Ugh. Let's just go.
Neither of them knew that this was the beginning of a great friendship, greater than any other, with even a glimmer of love. But what they also did not know was that it was the beginning of a big tragedy. But we'll come back to that later on.
We need some place where we could just be ourselves without anyone picking on us. Where we're free. Some place just you and me could stay together alone.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I don't know where.
Tony and Salish wandered into a nearby forest. They saw a big creek flowing with water.
I wonder if we could get over to the other side somehow.
Wow.
Tony pointed towards a fallen tree that made a bridge over to the other side.
What about that tree over there?
Yeah, 100%. Woohoo, adventure!
Wait, we don't know how long it's been laying there. It could rot and break down while we go over.
Wouldn't that just be another fun story? Like, what do we have to lose?
Tony finally agreed and followed her over the tree trunk. They arrived at a lighter and more beautiful part of the woods. They named it Forever. It was the beginning of their new friendship. The next few weeks brought an unexpected change in Tony's life. He and Salish began to spend more and more time together at Foreverland, sharing stories, dreams, and secrets that neither had ever revealed to anyone else. For the first time, Tony felt a sense of belonging, a sense of being understood. The same goes for Salish.
You know, Salish, you're the first person who really seems to get me.
I feel the same way, Tony. It's like we're both lost in this world, but at least we can be lost together.
Their bond grew stronger, and it was a relief for Tony to finally have someone who could see beyond his tough exterior. When Tony looked in Salish's beautiful blue eyes, he couldn't feel anything else than a warm sensation crawl up on his spine. And he loved her. He knew he did. Even at school, where Gall and his cronies continued their bullying, Tony found it easier to ignore them with Salish by his side.
Hey, look! It's a dynamic duo. Tony and his girlfriend.
Ignore him, Tony. He's not worth our time.
I didn't think of caring about him at all.
They both smiled.
I don't think that was an
Tony
insult.
noticed Salish's cheeks turning slightly red as she blushed. Salish and Tony parted up, and they went home to themselves. Tony just arrived through the front door when his father started begging him to do stuff.
Hey, son. Take out the trash before you go to bed.
But I am a...
No excuses. Gone. You don't pay taxes or anything. You should be grateful you even got a roof over your head.
Tony walks down to the trash can to take it out.
Hey Tony, do the dishes tonight as well. We have much to do before tomorrow.
On it, Mother. Or should I say Master?
Hey, watch your tone, boy.
The next day, Salish called Tony.
Hey, Tone.
Hey, Sals. What's up?
Nothing really. Felt kind of bored. Do you want to do something? Go to Foreverland, maybe?
My family is going away to Sweden today.
Oh, okay. Can I come with you? I don't have anything else to do, and my parents left town for a while.
All right. Sure.
All right, I'll pack some stuff and come over then.
All right. See you soon, Sals.
See you soon, Tone.
As the sun began to rise, Tony packed his bags with a mix of excitement and trepidation. He'd never had a real friend accompany him on a family trip before. Salish arrived at Tony's house with a small suitcase and a wide grin, ready for the adventure.
Hey, Tony. Ready to hit the road?
Yeah, let's get this vacation over with.
Tony's parents reluctantly agreed to let Salish join, their focus more on their own preparation than the company their son kept.
Hey, you must be Salish.
Callum waved them off, giving Tony a knowing smile.
Have fun, you two. Don't get into too much trouble. And Tone, please don't return as a father.
Tony sighed and looked disgustingly over at Callum. The flight to Sweden was long, but Tony and Salish made the most of it. They played games, shared snacks, and talked about everything under the sun. As the landscape changed from familiar forests to sprawling cities and sunlit beaches, they felt a sense of freedom they'd never experienced before.
Ugh. Should we have left Callum alone at home? No wonder if we get home and it looks like wrecked. Ugh. Should we have left Callum alone at home? No wonder if we get home and it looks like wrecked.
No problem at all. If it was Tony who was home alone, though, I'd be worried.
This is amazing. I can't believe we're actually here.
Yeah.
The family checked
It's
into a
pretty
small
cool.
city-sized motel, and Tony's parents immediately set off on their own, leaving Tony and Salish to explore. They wandered along the boardwalk, rode the Ferris wheel in Liseberg, and watched the sunset over the ocean.
This place is like a dream.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for being here, Salish.
Thanks for bringing me, Tony.
Tony looked Salish deep in the eyes. Something felt good, better than ever before. When Salish suddenly leaned in and kissed Tony, he backed away at first. He looked surprised, but he quickly blushed and kissed her back. As the days passed, Tony and Salish's bond grew even stronger. They discovered hidden coves, built sandcastles, and talked late into the night. Tony felt lighter, the weight of his troubles at home lifting as he spent time with someone who genuinely cared. One evening, as they sat on the beach watching the waves, Salish turned to Tony with a serious expression.
Thanks for bringing me, Tony. Tony, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
What is it?
I think I found something in the woods back home. Something strange.
What did you find?
Well, I was wandering over there alone one day when you weren't home, and I heard the tree rotten beneath my feet. I think we need to try and build some sort of bridge in the future, because one day that tree will break and we will fall to our potential death in the water below.
Tony's heart skipped a beat. He'd always felt there was something peculiar about their secret place forever, but he never imagined it could be more than just a secluded spot in the woods.
We need to check it out when we get back. Try and fix something that'll hold.
Yeah, before something bad happens for real.
Yup. We need to fix this.
Tony's original fear of that tree started to seep closer again. The rest of their trip passed in a blur. When they finally returned home, the first thing they did was head to Forever.
Okay. No. No. It was nothing.
Tony definitely heard it. They sat down in the grass in Foreverland and just enjoyed each other's company for a while. When the sun started to set, Tony and Salish ran back over to the old rotten tree and ran through the slippery rain. As they changed roads, time almost felt like it went in slow motion. As Tony turned around and took a long last look at Salish, she waved in the rain.
See you soon, Tones.
She ran home, and Tony watched her for some minutes before running home as well.
Hey, Tony, help me with the solar panels. One of them fell down.
Don't be out too late, you two. It's very dark.
Jessica chuckled. Hours passed, and the next day Tony was about to drive away for the day with his uncle. As they packed up the car, they drove past Salish's house, and Tony hesitated for a moment.
What's up? Have you forgotten something?
Some stuff from school.
The reality was that he wanted to bring Salish, but decided not to, and that choice ended up being the thing he regretted most in his life. The drive with his uncle was uneventful, filled with the usual small talk and countryside scenery. Yet Tony couldn't shake the feeling of unease. The thought of that mysterious door and the look in Salish's eyes kept creeping back into his mind.
You okay? You seem a bit distracted.
Yeah, just thinking about...
The rest of the day was a blur, with Tony's mind constantly drifting back to Forever and the Rotten Oak. When he finally got home, the first thing he did was grab his phone and text Salish.
Hey, wanna fix that bridge now?
Minutes turned into hours and there was no reply from Salish. Tony started to worry. She was usually quick to respond, especially about something so intriguing.
Maybe she's just busy.
The next morning, Tony decided he couldn't wait any longer. He ran over to Salish's house, but when he knocked on the door, her mother answered with a saddened expression.
Oh, Tony. I was just about to call your parents.
What? What's wrong?
Salish's father came out from the door. He looked at Tony before he took Miss Harper back inside before going out, tears in his eyes. He told Tony to sit down, and then he sat down next to Tony.
Tony, we need to tell you something. Something heartbreaking.
Why? What happened?
Salish is dead.
Tony's eyes widened.
Her body was found in a river nearby. She drowned. She must have tried crossing the river on an old rotten tree. The tree broke and she fell, hitting her head. She was knocked out and couldn't swim. You know, she loved you really, really much, Tony. Thank you deeply. For being her friend. She didn't have much luck around getting friends. But then you came and she seemed to have found her true soulmate. Thanks. Deeply.
Why did you go alone, Salish? Why?
Tony didn't believe what he heard, so instead of answering, he ran to the forest and looked at the creek, and his worst fear imaginable was seen. The tree, it was laying there, broken in half, and with something looking like old, dried blood splattered down on the tree. Tony's heart shattered as he stared at the broken tree, the remnants of his and Salish's last adventure together. The forest, once a place of solace and discovery, now felt like a haunting reminder of what he'd lost. He fell to his knees, tears streaming down his face, whispering Salish's name into the wind.
She's gone.
The sorrow was too much to bear. Tony felt an overwhelming guilt gnawing at him, convinced that if he had stayed, if he had insisted on being with her, maybe he could have saved her. As he sat there, the rain began to pour, mingling with his tears, washing away the bloodstains on the tree. He slowly walked back home, where he was met by his dad, Han, in the hallway. As soon as he saw Tony, he ran up to him.
Oh, my dear boy. I was so worried about you. I thought you were dead too.
I'm sorry, honey.
Tony. Sorry, Tony. I understand your grief.
No! You don't!
Tony ran away into the woods again. His parents looked at him running, their worried glances following him. Tony still did not really accept what happened. He returned to the broken tree, looked down into the river which was active, water flooding fast. He cried his eyes out as he sat on his knees before the land forever. He looked over and saw a piece of Salish's shirt hanging on a little sharp stick. That must have been the place she hit her head.
No. Why?
He reached over and grabbed the shirt piece and hugged it.
I'm sorry, Salish. Whatever happens, I love you. Remember that I love you.
A strong wind gust came through as he said that. His heart went ice cold. Tony knew this was nothing he could walk away from. He couldn't move on from this, so he did what he saw was necessary. The school grieved the next week. 2 students lost on the same week. Salish accidentally drowning in a creek, and Tony hanging himself on a tree in the woods. The land they thought could last forever was the last memory standing. The only thing which still remembered their friendship. Because deep down, most people know, nothing really lasts forever.